days I recall when you used to roll on by me, and you'd say nothing at all, 'cause you say nothing at all, 'cause you can't win everything. Time is but a fading memory, unlike the look I thought I'd need. And all the wonders never cease. There is a first time for everything. This time I find I have been burned for the last time. This time I try not to get left behind. Now I take it slow and relinquish my devotion and remain hopeful that all things are how they ought to be. Time is but a fading memory, unlike the look I thought I'd need. And all the wonders never cease. There is a first time for everything. This time I find I have been burned for the last time. This time I try not to get left behind.
Jimmy Fallon, Fayless.
If you did, then we both said Jimmy Fallon at the exact same
No, no one said Jimmy Fallon other than you. No one, and no one ever will.
Dang it.
Hi peasants, it's the Super Link Super Show. I don't think there's anyone watching. That's fine. That doesn't matter to me that much. I'm so excited to play this game, which
It
is.
isn't showing up on Twitch.
It doesn't have to. If no one's watching, what difference does that make? No, just kidding. I forgot to get it up. That should do it. Is it?
To talk like this all the time.
You do.
It's helpful. Did you let
You have to do that voice.
No, we'll
Cast this.
figure it out.
Did you let the developer know?
Yeah, I said I would be streaming it vaguely this time tonight, but just the developer is accidentally double booked, so it was only going to show up for a couple minutes.
Sell stonks are up.
If we love it and want to keep playing, I can try to schedule with him and get him in the call. Hey, I clicked start, by the way.
Cool.
Nice.
Click or press enter to advance the game. Who said that? Which character is this? Okay, you know what? Looking a little closer.
He's so dipper.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Chill Chuck.
go with Scripter. Yeah, Scripter's here. I'm gonna go with Scripter as Kabili.
Correct.
He does
such a
have
little
he
guy.
does have pine trees on.
He is
does.
Pine Tree.
He is fine.
Pine tree. He's sending a lot of sexy Farsil pictures. Right.
Sorry, everybody's freaking out about the new figures that they're drawing sexy Farsil now.
Okay, Kabili.
It's 2 times past midnight on the Quartzway Express.
He's Angus
And I
McDonald.
still can't sleep.
Right?
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but it's time for my secret weapon.
He's gonna take the pills Charlie was talking about.
No, don't take those at nighttime, ever. Okay, to fall asleep.
To fall asleep, all I have to do is
Oh, okay.
insert choice here.
Yeah. That's probably the worst possible decision.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
keep
yeah,
you
no, that'll
awake
keep you up.
certifiably.
That'll keep you up.
This is fine.
For days.
This is fine as long as you don't have any external light, but there seems to be some here. So I'm gonna go with this as the person who has to spend about 3 hours minimum every day strategizing my sleep. Life's great.
And it's still warm from when I tried this trick 5 minutes ago.
You should get those pills Charlie was talking about.
Yeah, take them when you wake up. I'm Link, by the way.
Bail out the window, slink back to my family's flower shop.
On a moving train?
Yeah, kill yourself, Camilla.
No!
No stress there, no existential doubt that I'm totally unprepared to become an arcane investigator.
Roll credits.
Name of the game.
If I hand in my resignation first thing in the morning, no one will even notice I was here.
You know what's funny? I think if Scripter wasn't here, I'd be like, I guess this character has to be me, but it has to be Scripter.
You're sleepy.
Oh, a theremin just barged into your room.
Oh man.
It's the Toad Ghost from Thousand Year Door. Sorry, I've been playing Thousand Year Door. I don't know how long.
It's so good.
The toadst.
There's a chapter where you're on a train and
Yes, yes. I finally examined the original. It's really good. I recommend the original train mystery, the Murder on the Orient Express. I recommend
you need to read that. I have been.
yeah, the book is fantastic. I'd say, in my opinion, having seen like three adaptations and having listened to the audiobook, my absolute favorite is the ITV part of the ITV Poirot miniseries. Their Murder on the Orient Express is the pinnacle to me. Anyway, go.
I
I
might
just
read
know
a
that
book
book because my grandma gave it to me before she died.
I'm sorry. Well, now you're living it. If only Grandma could see you now.
I remember liking Agatha Christie when we read her in high school.
Oh my God! Yeah, you were so hyper after we read, and then there were none because it's such. Because
Oh my
it's
God,
like,
it's so good.
did you know that
It's a
since
good ending.
yes.
I know it's also super racist, but it was really good.
No, that's the point of it. The point is that they are being confronted with their own ignorance toward colonization. That's like being trapped on an island named a slur.
There's a book inspired by it called like the Decadron House or
yes.
Decadon House or something. It's like it was Japanese and translated into English.
I think everything's inspired by it. I think it's where the locked room mystery came from. I think you could say that Danganronpa is a remake of Then They Were Done, but no, but the racism is part of the theming. Now that I've read more Agatha Christie, I understand that like she calls out how racist everyone living around her in England.
She was also an anti-Semite, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know,
Like that.
progressive
that
for
happens a lot.
probably happens a lot.
I mean, Tezuka
Intersectionality
wrote
to be
about
respected.
anti-racism while drawing minstrel cartoons in the same comic.
Exactly.
So
No, she's a lot like that. Like every single book, there's a scene where it will stop in its tracks and someone will be yelled at for their racism or xenophobia. Anyway, continuing.
You know,
All right,
maybe
'cause
I actually am asleep. Who am I kidding? I gotta know what that was.
A theremin, mystery solved.
But first, I should.
Nope, not even putting this up to vote. We know the
Absolutely
answer.
not. Only PJs.
Decency be damned. Let's go.
I will never accept, if I ever watch another stream, I will never accept another voice for this boy.
This boy is mine now. Train hallway is dark and quiet.
Yeah, is there's a narrator or is that,
To be a narrator.
I could be the narrator.
Okay.
That works. That's odd. The door to the queen's locked safe room. It's open.
You creep over and find the safe has been torn open. Its contents are strewn around the floor.
The root.
Oh no! There's been a break-in!
Walking inside, you almost step on a magic rune that smolders on the safe room floor.
Whoa.
I feel like
some
walking in
legit
is a bad
magic
idea.
got cast up in here.
Way.
If I remember from Professor Pollyworth's 301 Advanced Spellcraft class, this spell on the ground is a Transilio rune.
Oh my god, are we gonna use runes as evidence?
Trans.
Trans.
I hope so.
Oh, I'm looking
That
forward
would
to
be
this.
like the Layton game, but good.
Speaking as someone who loves the Layton crossover game, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
A Transilio
so
rune
good
means
if it was
someone's been
good.
using magic to teleport.
Oh.
Mad Mage, go for it.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Jory. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Ass perverse. Thanks. The speaker restrains a frightened witch.
This does not concern you, citizen.
But I heard screaming?
Nuh-uh. The Magisterium Bureau of Investigation has this well in hand. Return to your room and leave this to the professionals.
Okay, but just for the record,
You're eating very, very, very stale sour gummy worms. You are in hell. This is a fun little trivia for you. You can stop eating those.
So true.
Yeah, you could do something else, perhaps.
That's
You
a
could get
myth. You have
Werber's
to eat-
originals.
myth. You have to eat sour stale gummy worms every day. It's just true.
Oh, I think that I'm in hell is literal, so it's like
Oh, so you have to.
there's a demon making, Jory.
Oh, man.
Like that gag from The Simpsons where Homer was in hell and they tried to make him eat a million donuts until he didn't like it anymore, but he just kept on eating all the donuts.
Yeah, that's how I am with pizza.
Yeah.
You dig in your pants for your ID and pull out dental floss?
ah, crumb! I left my magisterium badge in my real pants.
Crumb is so cute.
You gotta believe me, I'm a newly accredited arcane investigator. In fact, these pajamas were included in my magisterium welcome basket
By Dipper.
by Dipper Pines himself.
The head of the...
You must be Kabili, the new graduate from the academy, joining our ranks.
Yeah,
Am I a harpy?
That's cool. I love
I-
birds.
I don't technically start until tomorrow, but it's nice to meet you.
It's funny you say that, Professor Chase. I voiced Dipper in a lot of fan videos. I've even like voiced Dipper with Jason Ritter once, but I'm not doing this character. Oberon?
That's
That was
a great name.
That was Millie's character.
Fairies.
Yeah, that's the King of the Fairies.
Fairy King.
Millie voiced a character named Oberon before.
Nice.
No, you sped up my voice to make him voice the King of the Fairies.
Alright,
Yeah.
To
I want to
comic
look at the
book
chat,
character.
but I don't remember how to pop out the chat into a separate...
You can figure it out, Ray. I trust you. You're an adult.
I'm drunk, I don't know if I can.
Okay.
Pull it up on your
Leave it
phone.
yourself.
All right, keep
I
reading.
accidentally hit collapse.
You're right. She is like an amalgam of like, or she or he is like, or they are like an amalgam of like 4 characters from the Owl House.
True.
That's like the Owl House and Ace Attorney. That's so Edgeworth.
Yeah. All right, keep
Edgeworth, Franziska, and the Owls.
Owl Lady.
Oh,
All right.
no, I can't
Keep-
find the. I can't
keep
find the chat.
reading.
I'm sorry, chat. I can't read you.
I'm Oberon, a sorceress forensic expert, to say nothing of my knowledge in criminal law, rhetoric, and success rate as a prosecutor.
My perfect guilty record.
My perfect guilty record.
She's gonna
Speaking
update the
of-
autopsy report right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm in the middle of transporting the prime suspect in tonight's robbery into custody. She used a dangerous magic to destroy train property and make off with a singularly dangerous magical artifact. So I plan to make her stand trial and pay for what
She's
done.
like if Ida was Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, cute.
the restrained witch stares at the ground, not protesting. I mean, the restrained witch stares at the ground, not protesting.
Did anything else get stolen from that safe? I ask because a certain someone's dad may have given them a watch to celebrate their new job.
Oh, I was gently suggested to shout out the artists from this game, but then said that doesn't normally make sense for a streamer to do, so you don't have to, was also what I was told. But screw that noise. This character artist has a name as good as their art. This was drawn by Oakley Billions.
Oakley Billions.
And let me just pop up.
That sounds like a character from Gravity Falls.
It really does. So Instagram.com/OakleyBillions if you want to follow the character artist. Characters. And as well as the background artist here is by Claire Weber, who is Freakid on Instagram. Okay.
Art, but I freaked.
And then last, the UI was and additional coding were done by Mithridate. So to work on this game, you have to have the coolest name of all time. That's a requirement. By the way, I know all of this because I was gifted this game by the creator, whose name is Ian Rickett.
Cool.
That's wicked.
I know. Okay. Continuing.
The only object stolen from the safe was a powerful artifact, an arcane power gem.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
Yeah. The priceless stone originally belonged to the recently deceased father of this witch, Ismeta Yukar, and her brother, Fole Yukar.
Sure.
Though the finer details of their father's will remain under active magisterium investigation, the power gem was released to the authorities so that it could be displayed at the father's funeral in the capital. As the gem was entrusted to the provincial guard for safekeeping, Ismeta's act of theft will be considered a crime against the magisterium itself.
That's pretty serious. And you're sure she did it?
It's the same old story. Those with arcane power think they can get away with anything. Fear not, justice will be done, and she'll never cast a spell again.
Ismeta says nothing,
Justice.
watching the snow-capped mountains roll past. Oh, I mean, even though you're sleep-deprived, hungry, and embarrassed about having to hold up your two big pajama bottoms so they don't see your butt, you can't help but notice there is something about her look. Tertiary. Yeah, so if the text is wavily waggling, you gotta say it like the tertiary curse, okay?
Got it.
You tell yourself to stay out of this. ...
I don't think she did it.
Excuse me?
That's my line. Excuse me! There we go. Ismeta turns to, surprised.
Pull out of bed, hear half the facts, and think I've got it wrong?
I mean, isn't it magisterium protocol to give the accused counsel?
If you're volunteering to defend Ismeta, I won't stand in your way.
What? But I haven't had new investigator orientation yet. Nobody knows my emergency contact.
Oh boy, smooching time!
I can't think of a better orientation. I've already alerted the train conductor and cordoned the safe room and other areas of interest from the rest of the passengers.
Don't say cordon, Sam. Oh god, no smooches for me, please. Did I get a... Oh, okay, just referencing. Okay.
Review the crime scene. Question Ismeta and her brother Foley, the only other suspect. You better hurry. I anticipate notching another guilty verdict by the time we arrive in the capital.
That is just straight up Ace Attorney sound effects. It's so good.
It is! I love it!
Hold the gramophone. We're doing the trial here tonight?
No, try again on that tonight.
We're doing the trial here tonight?
Oh my god, my back hurts.
Get a new one.
The rest of our judicial team are already on board and have been alerted to the matter at hand. Empath Willa and Educator Zircon are making preparations as we speak.
Zircon from the Ace Attorney episode of Steven Universe.
I think about that
She's the
episode
lawyer, too.
all the time because when it came out, I was super into Steven Universe and I had just gotten into Ace Attorney like the month before.
She's actually 2 lawyers, Scripter. You said she's a lawyer too. No, more.
Oh, she's lawyers, plural.
While
I
you're
gotta
at
go to
it,
the bathroom.
Have fun.
Be right back.
while you're at the bathroom, maybe you can get a straight answer out of her.
Maybe Ray should have muted the mic before stepping away. Oh well.
Oh well,
Straight answer.
or a gay answer. I don't know. Is Meta, enlighten our new investigator as to your whereabouts tonight.
Millie.
I can't say.
What? You don't have an alibi?
You're also into Steven Universe. Yeah, actually, I have a Patreon exclusive podcast called Regembering. Me and some friends have been rewatching Steven Universe, but the first episode is out for free on the Mystery Shack Look Back podcast feed.
So excited for the new. I don't know if it's a TV show or a movie, but I can't wait.
Lars
to
of the
learn
Stars,
about the
yeah.
off colors.
Right?
I
Maybe a
admire
puppet
your
show.
courage in defending her. We should all aspire to be so bold.
Wait, I just realized. We can't do the trial tonight.
And why is that?
It's that...
All right, Scripter, you pick. Your character, you decide.
A valiant effort.
Is that a Monkey Island reference? When Guybrush meets Elaine for the first time, she is so beautiful that he can't form words, but it's still a point-and-click adventure, so you still get a dialogue tree. So you have options of different sounds to struggle to make with your mouth.
I wouldn't
Very
be
relatable
surprised if
experience.
it was at least a little inspired by Monkey Island
It's definitely inspired by Gravity Falls and The Owl House and
and Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney and Agatha Christie, so I'm like super into it.
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your investigation. She's glowing.
Oberon flashes you a winning smile, leading his meta away.
Great. Meeting my future co-workers while stumbling through my first case. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Do you remember that Scripter?
I do remember the
Were you in it, Millie?
Yes, I love the Bubsy dub. I love Dubsy.
I love the commercials.
That was fun.
Do your children like glowing bouncing balls?
Maybe I'll get sent back to my parents' flower shop sooner than expected.
We should start editing commercials into the dubs, even though they would make sense for a Netflix show like Delicious in Dutch.
Netflix, the free, the less expensive membership has commercials.
Oh, cool. So yeah, we will start. I think we should start editing commercials to dub into Delicious in real time.
Oh my god.
Hi, Ray.
Great. I better get started investigating.
I'm back.
Though
I
not
took some
ideal,
pain
I
relief.
can use my travel case to store and make note of any evidence I find.
Awesome.
I better keep my eyes open. Anything I find could become a vital piece of evidence in the upcoming trial. I can always check what I've collected by pressing that big ol' inventory button. In fact, I should do that right now.
Check the court record.
The autopsy report was already updated.
Okay.
Show off the train ticket to everyone.
I know. I was thinking that.
You, Oberon Bazard, and Willa Mayweed.
Official Magisterium startup paperwork. Oh, I guess it's in first person, so you could read it, Scripter.
Okay. Official Magisterium startup paperwork. I've yet to fill out. It details how I'm supposed to work with the automaton Zircon and investigators Bartholomew, Oberon, Bazard, and Willa Mayweave.
Or
I'm so excited.
Train ticket, a ticket that doubles as shameless self-promotion for the train. Propelled by runestone wheels, the Quartzway Express travels at a blistering pace of 10 meters per second.
I don't know what meters are. Is that good?
Oh,
Sounds fast to me.
I haven't lived.
it's 10 yards a second.
I haven't lived in the U.S. in 3. That is a lot. That is very fast. I haven't lived in the U.S. in 3 years and still haven't learned the metric system.
And this guy wanted to
I
jump out
only
of a
know
train.
metric system in relation to like.
Yeah.
it's-
By the way, Ray, if you step away from the computer again, just mute your mic because you're like groaning
yeah,
and
sorry
stuff.
about
And
that.
yeah, no, it's all good. Okay.
When I click on a piece of evidence from inside my inventory, I can give myself a refresher on what the item is.
I like that he says click on.
Another thing, whatever happened here, it definitely involved the Transilio rune spell, and let's be real, I mostly slept through Mr. Polyworth's class.
Ooh, are we gonna get a plucky magic girl to hang out with us?
Sure hope so.
I'll need to ask people how that spell works if I'm going to figure this out.
Or perhaps a plucky magic automaton.
He is so Dipper.
He's so Apollo and Dipper.
They literally just drew Apollo and Dipper. Also, I'm wondering if the option of playing the game in your pajamas or in your uniform is a reference to Wind Waker.
See, my guess is that if you choose to go in your uniform, he actually says, no, I'm too impatient, and he just runs out in his pajamas anyway.
Maybe.
Once I gather all the evidence from interviews and investigating the train, I can let everyone know I'm ready to start the trial.
It's like his design is very Dipper, but his poses are very Apollo.
Yeah, he's very, like, normal guy just enough. Okay,
Normal
of course,
boy,
now I'm
normal
tired.
Guy.
Since I'm about to get to work, maybe now I should change out of my pajamas?
No!
No.
But
Yes!
we like the J's. Yeah. Who needs real clothes? I do my best thinking in comfy pants.
I'm so happy.
Alright, enough stalling. Let's get to it.
Oh, I hope the dev comes.
The entire game in your pajamas.
I hope the dev comes by and hears Scripter doing this voice. It's so perfect. Okay, investigate crime scene at safe room. Search Ismeta's room for clues. What do we want to do?
I think we should investigate first.
This one?
No. I would start with the safe room.
Well, it does sound safe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to start with an unsafe room.
You head to the scene of the crime, the train safe room.
In the center of the room, a circular Transillo rune still glows with the embers of magical energy.
The broken safe stands near the back wall, supported by 3 legs. Get out of here. I'm narrating this. Ordinarily, it'd be 4 legs, but a section of it has been cleaved off, leaving the contents of the safe fully exposed.
Phew. Thank the giants, my watch is still in here.
Do they live in Termina?
No one lives in Termina. It's a metaphor for death.
Oh, do they live in death
Yeah.
or metaphor?
Purgatory. Come on.
If, as you reach to reclaim your watch, a silver automaton turns to watch you from the window.
Cool.
Cool eyeball. Actually, I think I'll leave it in there.
I want to do it, okay? Oh, that's good with you? That would be prudent, Kabili! This is an active crime scene!
You must be our investigation team's adjudicator?
That is indeed my role and primary function! You can call me Zircon! I am pleased to make your acquaintance!
I wish it was under better circumstances. I'm still in PJs.
Sorry, I saw all caps and I was like, my time has come.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Unfortunately, we cannot choose the nature of our circumstances. Although I, for one, enjoy the arboreal theme on your short pants.
Thank you, I also enjoy it. Huh, since when were automatons programmed to enjoy aesthetics?
It's Bill Dip.
No.
Would you like to review my serial number or most recent diagnostic review? Under general comments, they wrote, experiences spikes in unprompted self-reflection. Next service date moved up 3 months.
I'd love to chat, but I'm kind of in the middle of a whole whodunit thing.
We all have our roles to perform. If you have need of me, I shall be observing your methods.
Zircon hovers to the side, watching you with their singular gaze. What do you want to do?
Search the room?
Okay. I see. Oh.
Oh, we can click on stuff.
Let's check out the beetle.
The Beatles? Okay.
I love the beetle. The beetle.
Just one.
Yeah.
In,
Supposed to be...
sorry, before Teen Beach Movie, there was a parody of old, like, 60s beach movies on Comedy Bang Bang. And, like, the villain who was trying to, like, steal the girl was played by Scott Aukerman, doing, like, a Liverpool accent and wearing a bowl cut, and his character's name was The Beetle. Like, he's dressed like the Beatles, he's doing a Beatles voice, and his character's name is The Beetle.
Do you think Zelda Beetle is also based on the Beatles?
Because he has a bowl cut?
Yeah.
Interesting.
At any point I start dying, it's because someone right outside my room is smoking weed.
Oh, I thought it was you were gonna say it's because there's a sniper aimed on me right outside of my room.
No, that
Window.
too.
Water balloon.
Instead of holding a sniper rifle, they're holding a joint.
Yeah, I smoked last night. I don't like it. It's not as good as edibles.
Edibles are fun.
It goes away
Edibles
faster.
Out of, my mom made edibles out of this cereal called the Kelsey Mix, which
Cool.
is Reese's Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Awesome.
And a third cereal.
I'm gonna make
Oh, Lucky Charms. It has the Lucky Charms.
I'm gonna make popcorn out of edibles after this.
Oh.
Is that supposed to be a Galloway beetle? Then why does it have so many legs?
Not all mysteries are ours to solve.
Magic circle.
Oh, there's points of interest found.
Okay,
Very
since
helpful.
the rune sigils are still glowing like that, I'd say this Transilio spell was recently drawn and cast. As for the penmanship, it's even messier than my chicken scratch. Maybe whoever did this was in a hurry?
Maybe they're just a doctor.
Or just refused to take calligraphy classes.
Despite advancements in arcane forensics, it remains impossible to determine which direction the caster teleported using this rune. Hold on, not relevant or important, but I just have to chase my ADHD or impulses, or I'll get very, very sleepy very quick. You know how it is. I want to sound like I want to try doing that one TikTok voice of the guy who actually can inflect. Despite advancements in arcane forensics, it remains impossible to determine which direction the cat. I can't do it quite as good as I could hear it in my head.
Thanks a lot, Arcane Forensics.
Leaf!
Scattered around the safe are aromatic plant leaves covered in red flecks.
I understand why you pronounced it that way. That's aromatic as in aroma.
Literally, I cannot look at that word the same way ever again.
Aromatic. An inconclusive scan indicates they may be remnants of the pyracantha plant. According to the Magisterium Codex, this is a highly acidic plant often summoned by magic users starting at the 5th constellation level.
How strong of an acid are we talking? Strong enough to melt through the walls of the safe?
It is within the bounds of possibility.
Ugh, Not a good look for his meta.
This entry does not explain where the leaves' red coloring originates from.
Canada.
I got it. Are we digging my voice for the robot?
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it, but I also know sometimes when my voice is loud, people hate me. So I just had to
Not
check.
good. That's just my mom.
No, that's a lot of people.
She
hates
whimsy and joy, though.
It's
My
it's
mom.
true. A lot of people do. I found out, which is like my main problem with interacting with the world, is that like because of my sleep deprivation, I need stimulants to function, and that on top of my baseline level of whimsy and joy is gonna be loud, and then people hate me.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure my grandma's just jealous of you because I spend more time with you.
Stop talking about how your family hates me. I don't think there's any
I'm sorry,
version of that conversation that's gonna make me feel better.
I'm
Whatever
sorry,
cut,
Dad.
whatever cut this section of the safe must have really packed a punch.
And to think whoever's responsible remains in our midst.
Yep, definitely not sleeping tonight.
Yeah, I adjusted the voice I was doing a little because the robot seems very excited about everything it says. It seems like to have emotions. Okay.
You got 4 out of 6.
Oh,
Got the pillars and the safe left.
There's
pillars.
also a hole next to the safe.
That's what a pillar means.
Pillar means hole.
Oh, I thought you said pole.
Oh, pillars next to the leaves.
Got it.
Weird. The safe elevated on its 3 legs has been split open by a perfect circle going vertically through its structure.
I scanned the safe and concluded that the power gem is the only thing absent from its contents.
Are you sure I can't just grab my watch back? Yes, never mind.
Pillar. Oh, this.
Oh no, my headphones are dying.
Oh, we
Ah, see? Hey, Millie! Millie, guess what? I was right!
About what?
The pillar is the hole! Look, whoever cut this section of the safe must have packed a punch. You were wrong and I was right.
I was looking at the other hole.
That's the hole in the safe is the empty the missing sections are that's what's on the floor.
I'll point out when the dialogue's done.
Okay, keep going. Did you already say it? I don't remember.
Whatever cut
Yes.
this section of the safe must have really packed a punch.
And to think whoever's responsible remains in our midst.
Yep, definitely not sleeping tonight.
What
In
now?
front of the-
Oh, this.
That thing. That thing. Yes.
Directly below the safe on the floor is a smear of mud, ink, grease. Since I have no idea what this could be, I don't think I can add it to my list of evidence.
Sometimes things reveal themselves in due time. You were right about it being an automaton sidekick. Well, that about does it for this room.
I like it. I like the eyeball.
I do too. It is interesting that the one who's clearly Dipper's sidekick is an eyeball, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Oh my god. Yeah.
You can ask him about the spell.
No. Tell me about yourself, I clicked. I am a standard issue adjudicator with up-to-date cognition and processing nodes.
Don't sell yourself short. You're unlike any automaton I've seen.
I possess zero deviations from standard operating procedure. That being said,
A cat materializes on Zircon's head.
I forgot I was doing the narration. What is your opinion of my chassis modification? Speak truthfully, I am myself undecided. Well,
Gosh, they're both good.
no.
No, we gotta
Wear it
make him wear
forever.
the hat.
I was being facetious about not possessing an opinion. I feel most myself with this headpiece.
Oh, same, girl.
Oh, cool. I'm voicing. Cool. This is very, very trans stream so far with Scripter voicing the boy and me voicing the eyeball that likes pink hats.
Night styled hat too.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
we
all the reason you
also
need to wear something.
we saw that the Franziska Edgeworth looking one has a very specifically masculine name.
Yeah.
It is unclear if that character is a boy or a girl. And
It's
that's how
and I also they also referred to another character that we haven't seen with they them pronouns. I appreciate your prudent counsel. I shall henceforth be adorned thus. Hee. What do we want to ask?
Go in order.
Okay. Do you want to read? Just say, does anything seem out of place? I said it. You'll read the next one. Before returning to my chamber to engage sleep mode for the evening, I ascertained Oberon was meant to watch the safe room door.
Really?
Him.
Let someone break in here without him knowing. Maybe Mr. Perfect Cheekbones was a little lax in his watch?
An alternative theorem, someone could have used the Transilio rune to teleport inside, escaping Oberon's detection.
I like my idea better.
Now say that.
Okay, who do you think stole the gem?
I am designed to withhold judgment until reviewing evidence and testimony at the upcoming trial.
Sure, but you gotta have an inkling.
Here is that inkling.
You're a squid. You're a kid.
Yeah, coming into contact with ink or other liquid is dangerous to my chest. Is next question.
Okay, tell me about the Transilio spell.
I searched the Magisterium Codex, subsection Major and Minor Arcanum, and found the following. Upon drawing the Transillo rune and casting the spell, everything inside the Transillo rune turns incorporeal and travels at 10 meters per second before resuming any physical form at the spell's termination point.
How fast the train's going.
So, to perform the translocation spell, you just need to draw one of these Transilio runes and then cast the spell. You don't need anything on the other end to catch you, right?
That is correct. All you need is to draw the rune and cast the spell at sufficient level.
Yup, totally knew all that. Thanks for the reminder. What is the power gem?
The power gem is a relic from the era of giants that stores large amounts of arcane energy. Oh, it's unknown what it was originally made for. Holding the gem enables amateur magicians to cast spells at higher constellation levels. Additionally, such stones have been known to overcharge objects powered by magic.
Sounds pretty handy. Wish I had one of those during my arcane calligraphy finals.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't have aided you in memorizing the runestone tables.
Good to know my grades are accessible from the Magisterium Codex.
So cute.
Sorry, that was asking about the role.
On the investigation team.
I am an arcane automaton. It's designed to adjudicate criminal cases on behalf of the Magisterium. To perform my functions, I have read write privileges under Magisterium's Codex of Collective Knowledge and Judicial Precedent.
I'm jealous you can make sense of that thing. The one time I tried reading it, I got a headache from the table of contents alone.
It is perplexing the laws of society are largely inscrutable to those who they're made to protect. True. Yay!
New room.
Let's go in order.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You head to Ismeta's room. The space is crammed tight with books. It doesn't help Ismeta staying in one of the smallest, cheapest rooms on the train. Having returned from dropping Ismeta off in the dining car, Oberon stomps around searching for clues. You're careful to avoid stepping in the glowing embers of a Transilio rune in the center of the room.
Ah, what? There's another of these teleporting roots inside Ismeta's room? Now this is really starting to look bad for proving her innocent.
What do you want to do?
Snurch the
Room.
room.
Church the room.
Pew.
This would be the perfect place to hide the power gem if Ismeta stole it. Too bad it's empty, Oberon.
Unsure of which of his meta's caliber could think of a better hiding place than this.
Winder.
That window was locked tight, you think? Then again, understanding user design has never been my strong suit. Why they gotta make everyday objects impossible to use? I'm looking at you, hotel showers!
I get
Yeah, which
that
way
one.
do those things turn?
Sure.
Why do beds look so good when you're tired? If only I was back
Right.
at home and there hadn't been a serious crime.
Kabili, if you make one more longing sigh,
A stack of magic textbooks. Honestly, it's a little all over my head.
Because you're short.
Autumn, which volume is too much for you? Nature of spellcraft in our geocentric plane, herbal properties of night fungi, simple magic for simple folks?
I'm just going to ignore that last thought, and hey, what's this? In one of her books, she's using a letter as a bookmark.
One, A, B.
It's from the Oaken Solarium University, welcoming her to the Spellcraft Development Program. Join a team of expert magicians developing the next generation of spellcraft. While working here, you'll have access to the Solarium's vast conduit of arcane power. If she just got offered a fancy gig in academia, why would she bother stealing a power gem?
That, no. Where?
I don't think you poked the circle yet.
A Transilio rune is drawn on the ground. The calligraphy on its sigils is clean, and I'm just going to say, beautiful.
Allow me to interject. Judging by the arcane soot around the lines, it's clear this translocation spell was recently drawn and successfully cast.
Okay, but there's no way to confirm it was specifically Ismeta who used this to teleport. Then again...
It doesn't look good for her.
Nope. There.
Now we get to talk to you. Okay, what's the timeline of events tonight?
Bust no. I volunteered to stand watch outside the safe room starting at 8 p.m. tonight. At 1:55 a.m., I made a routine inspection inside the safe room itself, whereupon I discovered the broken safe and the missing gem.
Well, you have a really good memory. Or check your watch a lot.
I have both, actually. I immediately began investigating and found Foley in his room sleeping. Meanwhile, his sister Ismeta wasn't in hers. I suspected the strangely absent Ismeta, who I knew to be a powerful witch capable of teleporting herself via Transilio runes. I tried to alert Willa to help me locate Ismeta, but she was momentarily disposed to freshen up. After minutes of searching on my own, I successfully captured Ismeta, who I caught attempting to sneak back into her room. It was then that I ran into another potential suspect.
You mean me? Hey, leave me out of this.
Oh,
Who do you think stole the gem?
normally I wouldn't divulge, but this case is simplicity itself. Driven by a desire to steal the power gem for herself, Ismeta drew this Transilio rune and teleported into the safe room, thus escaping my detection while I stood guard outside. There she broke into the safe, stole the gem, and transported back out, all without me knowing.
If that's true, then how come you found her wandering the halls instead of inside her room?
She likely misjudged the jump distance. One should never attempt magic with a guilty conscience.
Okay, does anything here seem out of place?
I'm confident the power gem is here. It's only a matter of time until its hiding place is revealed.
You sound awfully sure for someone who's looked in that closet twice now.
If you insist on interrupting, who do you think stole the gem?
It was you! Wait, you're serious?
This is just for sport, from one investigator to another. It'll have no bearing on the outcome of the case. So, who do you think did it?
Sure, I'll take a guess.
Okay.
I think who stole it is... Okay, I genuinely want to see what happens if you accuse Oberon.
If you think I'm going to let you smear my family's good name, I'll remember this.
So it's not having a
remember this.
bearing on the case.
Oberon will remember this. Let me guess. The Transilio rune wasn't on your finals?
It was actually, don't remind me.
Here's a refresher. Spellcasters have to be careful with Transilio runes. All organic and inorganic matter in the rune circle teleport along with the caster. If you don't want your limbs sliced off when using the rune to teleport, you have to stand perfectly still.
I'll stick to trains for personal travel.
A needlessly
roll of the
sassy note
investigation
about Transilio runes.
Mm-hmm. I think needlessly sassy is Oberon's default mode.
It's true. As our unit's sorceress forensic expert, there isn't an iota of arcanum that I haven't studied in addition to my dabbling in alchemy, cryptobotany, and hover polo.
Hover polo.
In this case, I'll use my breadth of experiences and insights to prove his meta is, without a doubt, guilty.
Wow, I'd hate to be in my footy pajamas.
You are your footy.
No, these aren't the footy
No,
ones.
these are his
No, these are my
normal-
regular pajamas.
These are pajama pants. I love... What's the kid's name? Kalili? Kabibi?
Kabili.
Abili.
I love Kabili so much.
He's so cute.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't have time for whatever game you're playing.
It's called Arcane Investigations.
Well, I don't have time. Unlike someone else I know, I'm working.
Youch!
Okay.
That was rude.
I wonder if the dialogue options got affected by accusing her.
Not
Him.
me? Rude? Never.
You walk to Foley's room.
Dang.
Oh boy, smooching time!
And if there's any turbulence, everything will get knocked off the desks.
Hope nothing's made of glass in here. Well, comparatively big because, you know, still on a train.
I don't know. This is big for, like, a bedroom, I think.
Way bigger than my room.
I think the thread count on this rug is higher than my sheets at home. I wonder if anyone would notice if I took this home with me.
Yes.
Good for Foley, breaking out of gender norms and taking up knitting.
I don't know that there are gender norms per se in this game.
Although he's got some serious learning to do. These knitting needles are majorly scuffed up.
Interesting.
I'll make a note to give Foley some tips later.
Scuffed up knitting
Sounds like
needles.
A good way to break into a save.
Yeah. We wrote it down and everything.
This window is locked tight. Even if Foley got this open, he'd have to be some kind of acrobat to get onto the roof.
That happened in one of the games.
Acro and or bat?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Looks like your standard arcane-powered clock. Too bad it's busted as all get out. According to this hunk of junk, it's already 4 chimes past noon. If only that was the actual time, then I'd already be at my new apartment and maybe even asleep.
Suddenly the door bangs open.
Ray, go for it.
Oh. Kabili, hi!
An out-of-breath woman appears, clothes and hair askew.
you were ordering a drink from that bartender? You know, the one you thought was super cute?
How did you know that? Was I that obvious, or... Wait... You must be...
Ding ding ding! You were about to guess it. I'm Willa. Nice to officially meet you.
You're the team empath, right? So that means you have the power to... Oh no. Read people's minds?
Sorry to disappoint, but a mind reader this girl is not. Basically, my power allows me to read people's moods. I can tell when someone is feeling, even if they're trying to hide it.
Peanut powers.
She's so cool.
Though it's not as powerful as telepathy, mood reading's still a huge help to understand suspects and witnesses' emotions, vibes, and very reciprocated crushes. Yay,
I'd say
Athena
that's a
Sykes.
relief. But I'm already mortified.
Speaking
You're
of
mortified. He is Mort as well.
Speaking of vibes, I love how it's not even your first day, and bam, you're already challenging the Big O. Love that show.
Honestly, I'm feeling a little in over my head.
Don't worry, feeling overwhelmed is practically the default mental condition. So true.
Well, you should probably talk to a therapist or something.
Oh, well.
Anyway, I should probably let you get back to making profound discoveries about that clock or whatever. If you need any empathic insight, just think happy thoughts.
See, the clock is actually a statue.
Willa turns away to brazenly leap through Foley's wardrobe, admiring the make of his frilly shirts.
Will's design is adorable.
I know.
So cute.
It's very good.
What did I?
Did you click the papers yet?
Papers, please.
Hey,
A
that's
lot
a
of
game.
Foley's business correspondence is scattered around here. Notably, there's a stack of customer complaints for Foley's line of successful Magi weights, the kettlebell that gets heavier with every swing. Skimming these letters, it sounds like people are upset because after 6 months, the kettlebells stop resetting their weight back to 0. I should probably tell my mom. Not that she ever works out, but, you know, just in case.
To get the closet?
Foley's got a lot of clothes, but for my taste, his duds are mostly duds. That's me trying to be cool with the fact I can never afford half of this.
I like your outfit. I don't think you ever need to change ever.
Yeah, never change.
From a lifetime of mood reading, I've learned to see wealth as a corrupting force, but these clothes? Maybe being rich has its perks?
6 of 6. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk. Timeline of events tonight.
So, I was asleep in my room. You get the best sleep on a train, right?
Talk about salt in the wound.
I feel you, sister. Not gender neutral, sister.
All of a sudden, 2 a.m. BAM! Vacate your room post-haste. We have need for your investigative services.
Is that supposed to be Oberon?
Supposed to be doing an Oberon impression.
All right, try it again.
I told him to hold his horse flies. A lady can't just rush out of her room and drop the Tam O'Shanter. When I was
is
getting
that?
ready,
I have no idea.
we got the lowdown from his lordship Oberon. Then he sent me here, where I met my awesome new co-worker.
Thanks for the wholly objective recount.
Objective! That's-
the same joke.
Did you say
I
it?
think stole the gem.
Who do I think stole it? Honestly, I just woke up and I'm still getting these gross sap crusties out of my eyes. I will say that before I came here, Oberon had me do a mood reading on his meta, and get this, I picked up exactly 0 guilty vibes. I was mostly scared and a little hungry.
Oh, I said I was gonna cast you as the scared one. I'm so sorry, Mad Mage.
Yeah, my favorite kind of characters are annoying guys with long hair.
True.
Seriously? Then why is Oberon still accusing her?
For funsies.
Unfortunately, mood reading isn't a fully unimpeachable method of criminal investigation. Whatever that means.
Just like
Whatever
those-
that means.
Whatever that
Same
means.
thing.
In any case, it's not surprising Oberon has his meta in his sights for this. Whatever is a crime, his first and only plan? Blame the strongest magic user.
I wonder if magic killed his dad.
Probably.
No, magic made him his
Christmas.
own dad.
With the top of the hat and the little dome there, that looks like Eslo.
It does look like Eslo, I was gonna say that.
Eslo?
That's
Tell me
a
about your necklace.
that's when Link's hat becomes a bird in one game.
Oh.
Oh, Elmo.
Just wondering, but what happened to your necklace?
Oh, this whole thing? It's a mood pendant. It lights up depending on my emotions. If it ever turns red, watch out. I bite.
So
I
she
ca-
is just Athena.
She's just Athena. She's if Athena was a bush.
Yeah.
It's funny, when I met you in the drinks line earlier, it didn't glow blue like that.
It's probably all shiny now on account of the sweet flying dream I had earlier. How come the best things in life are over too soon?
Sounds
What's your role on the
suspicious.
investigative team?
So I'm the team empath because it turns out reading people's emotions is really helpful when sussing out criminals.
I'm sussing out Bacchus.
Speaking of, I talked with Foley tonight, Ismeta's brother. Something's definitely not on the level with that guy.
Anything more specific?
And I tried digging a little deeper, but Oberon wouldn't let me. He basically pushed me out to search here, even though it's like, hello, I've got 2 left roots when it comes to finding physical evidence.
Maybe don't stand on top of the suspect's luggage?
This is what I mean!
She
I
a
love how her
dryad?
flowers change.
I think so.
I do
She's-
love that her flowers change with her mood. It's so adorable.
I don't know if she's a dryad, but she's a drawable.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
I get a little shy talking about myself. It's like, what's there to say? I missed all of that, and yeah, so that's basically it, you know.
What just happened? Just all of her speech playing at like 4 times the speed.
Like Goldbag.
Exactly.
Forgot the same
Ooh.
thing happened with Richard Wellington.
Right, true.
You walk to
A
the
lot of
trains.
for Mario NPCs, because the joke is that characters in RPGs talk too much.
You walk to the train's dining car. Ordinarily, there'd be a few other night owl passengers, but the case has scared everyone away.
I love this room.
It's really well designed.
Yeah, by Frecked.
Ismeta stares out a window, nervously tapping her toes. Across the room, a man looking just like her eats an omelette. This must be her brother, Foley. A weary sentry reads the paper, keeping an eye on the 2 suspects. What do you want to do?
What do we want to do?
We should
We
probably
wanna
talk to
talk-
Ismeta
gotten-
first.
I want to say lines.
Yeah.
It's Cavalli, right? Thanks for helping me like this.
It's not Kabali.
It's Kabili.
Don't worry, I'm very confident in my professional abilities.
What?
Don't mind me, just trying to lighten the mood.
How can I help with your investigation?
Well, where were you earlier tonight?
I can't say where I was.
Ismeta, you're about to be put on trial for the robbery of a dangerous artifact. You could go to jail for this. Come on. If you tell me where you were, it'll make defending you so much easier.
Sure you're up for the challenge.
For the first time, I wish someone believed in me less. Tell me about the Transilio spell.
I know it doesn't help my case, but I've made a career out of performing advanced magic like the Transilio rune. Transilio. The Transilio spell is actually a fascinating case, an example of modern archivist updating a spell originally meant to help ancient quartz miners to escape cave-ins. Sorry, this probably isn't the time for an arcane history lesson.
Those are two different roles.
And anyway, here's how the spell works. A 5th constellation mage, level mage or higher, can use the spell to teleport exactly 50 meters away. Starting at a 3rd constellation level, mages can use a weakened version of the spell, teleporting only a few millimeters away. I hope that's useful.
What is that power gem, anyway?
Power gem is a family heirloom and powerful artifact from the time of the giants. Ever since my great grandmother found it, every generation's taken a crack at figuring out what it's really made for. I hope you're able to recover it. I'd hate for all that family history to go to vanish.
Who do you think stole the gem?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, okay. Well, we're end of stream.
You're under arrest.
I honestly have no idea. I hate to imagine Foley did it, but I don't see how or why he'd do this. He's only interested in magic when there's a way to market and sell it. Maybe there's someone else we don't know about?
What about the investigation into your father's will?
The Magisterium is still reviewing my dad's will since he owned a lot of valuable books and potentially dangerous artifacts. The lion's share of his belongings were supposed to be split between Foley and I, but then I got all held up in the Magisterium's audit. It's frustrating because I plan to translate some of my dad's first edition magic books and make them available to any spellheads for free. I even picked out an outfit to wear for my author photo.
By the way, Millie, your voice for her is perfect.
Yay!
She's so cute.
In any case, they released the power gem to the authorities so they could show the gems at my dad's funeral for all the good that did.
Tell me about your brother.
What to tell? My big brother and I used to be close, but then time does what time does. Suddenly a year passes and you realize what you haven't spoken to him since the equinox. Anyway, we're very different people. My idea of a good time is figuring out how to cast a new esoteric bit of magic. Meanwhile, my brother spends all his time writing taglines for his business, speaking at conventions, and getting his products sold, sponsored at theatrical shows.
Well, I think this needs to be me.
Good idea.
Getting front row tickets to said theatrical shows. Honestly, I'm proud of him and only a little jealous.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a fish. I'm sorry, a 5th constellation level, of which and a professional arcane researcher.
Anything more personal?
How's this for a fun fact? I don't want to be found guilty of a crime I didn't commit.
Yep, I deserve that one.
Okay. Oh, yeah! Yes! Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, what a start.
Just the guy I wanted to see.
Who, me?
What would you say if I offered you a delectable new beverage that also restores your mana?
What?
Introducing my next hit product, Monastorm, Monastorm Light, and Monastorm for Teens. I'm Fully Jukar, successful businessman and inventor, as seen on the 30 Under 30 list in Magical Businesses Bi-Monthly. And here's the best part. Ya boys still got slots open for investment in this exciting new energy drink venture. You want to make 1 million sovereigns or what? Yeah, I'm very happy I took this character.
I'm broke, sorry. Unfortunately, my finances are tied up in paying rent. Plus, it's literally all I can do to stay on top of my student loans.
Please, you've got a high-paying job in the capital. Your schooling set you up for success, and now you can do the same for me.
The only thing I know for sure I got out of college is a debilitating fear of standardized tests.
Same.
In the meantime, I've got a couple questions for you.
Fair enough, but let's circle back to how we can synergize our investment strategies.
Where were you earlier tonight?
I was in my room manifesting future business opportunities. When Oberon knocked on my door to tell me about the robbery, I was still in my silk PJs. Even searched the room for the gem and only found one thing of note. My handsome set of barkskin luggage. Only the best for this guy. I love him. I love voicing him. I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, that's literally you.
I do have my shirt pad open.
Tell me about the Transilio spell.
You know, effectively casting that spell's beyond a humble third constellation level novice like myself. I'd like to think my real magic power is in business acumen.
Who do you think stole the gem?
It kills me saying this, but it's not looking great for my little sis. A Transilio rune in a room, the safe broken by powerful magic? I only hope you and your team find my pop's magic rock.
Investigation into your father's will?
Don't get me started. The whole thing was a nightmare. In the middle of this deeply personal moment of loss for my family and I, the Magisterium jumps in, interrupting everything. Turns out they have a strict rule about not starting any personal or business relationships between Magisterium agents and beneficiaries and an ongoing review.
Wait, what?
I was just testing the waters to see if anyone was interested in one of my solid platinum ideas when the Magisterium got all huffy.
Didn't you just ask me if I wanted to invest in something?
I tried making my case, but the pencil pushers insisted his meta and I can't have any untoward social or business contact with Magisterium people until they're done reviewing Pop's will. They're still reviewing the case even now, so my idea for naturally flavored jelly cubes will have to go unfunded.
Talk about a personal tragedy. Tell me about your sister.
Is Meta? Yeah, she's alright. It's funny because I'm supposed to be the big brother, but she gets all the respect of the family because of her fancy schmancy arcane research. But it's whatever. I always loved an underdog, especially when they get to wear custom designer suits.
Tell me something about yourself.
An invitation to talk about myself. Don't mind if I do.
What have I done?
You're looking at a champion inventor and businessman. My claim to fame is making and marketing my magic, but a one-trick pony. This man is not. I'm working on designing bespoke workout clothes, ethically sourced cufflinks, and someday, the holy grail, luxury timeshares.
You monster.
Right?
Up guy.
I don't know, if you go to a timeshare presentation and then don't agree to the timeshare at the end, but take a few hours to not agree to it, they give you so much free stuff. We got a free breakfast buffet. We got a free bottle of toncha, which is tequila cream.
Nice.
I recommend listening to people blab about timeshares and then not buying timeshares. That's the best way to get lots of free stuff. My parents apparently did that on their honeymoon and got a free camera out of it, and then the guy started literally screaming at them when they said no.
Amazing. I would
Talk-
be scared to do that. 'Cause
You
it's
should-
not a timeshare, it's like a human trafficking scheme.
Right, I know the difference. I'm pretty, yeah, I'm pretty clear on the difference between those. The timeshare is going to be a guy at the airport. The human trafficking scheme is going to be on the dating app. So you should be fine if I'm with you.
Okay.
Oh, do I got a girlfriend then?
Okay.
Sorry, the only reason I'm here is to make sure these two don't try anything. If you'll excuse me, I have to finish reading this article about healthy work-life balance.
Severance?
Ugh, now I really can't bother him. I've got his mental health to think of.
Do you... Uh-huh. Got it.
The train runs a slick business. They sell tickets to cram all the passengers in here, then upsell us on watered-down mixed drinks.
The economics of this game are too real.
Honestly, I'm glad that bartender with the impeccable jawline isn't here. Too nervous to make a good impression.
Hey, people.
Hey, wait a minute. According to this itemized bar tab, that handsome so-and-so charged me double for my weak gin and cucumber soda.
Are you old? Are you old enough to drink, Camille?
Hey, I just look like this.
I guess he's just a trans man.
He's 28.
Yeah,
He's 28.
he's chill chuck.
I'm making a note of this to bug that smoke show later.
I hope we get to see that smoke show later, and I hope he looks like Clavier.
Uh-huh.
Maybe this will be the start of a beautiful relationship, or at the very least, a refund.
This writing is
I love
all.
this guy.
This writing is so good in this game. This is. God, I can't. Yeah. So guys, this game has 0 followers on Twitch, and the trailer on YouTube has 200 views.
So good.
Oh,
How much
wow.
is the game?
$5.
Amazing.
$5?
The game is $5.
I'm saying
That is the
smiling.
best deal I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, you should get this game.
On that.
I'm not being
Yeah, we
paid.
should get everyone we know to get this game.
I mean, I'm being paid in this video game. But I wasn't told to say nice things about it.
No, you were just told that to play it.
We're going past the cranberry marshes on a moonlit night. Even if my career goes up in flames, at least I got to see.
How can you tell where you are at 1 meter per second? Wouldn't the outside just look blurry, or is that just part of the magic?
Here, let me do a quick calculation.
On what that is in miles per hour?
Real or regular?
They did say they said
I'm
1
pretty
meter
sure
a
it's
second.
slow.
Is it? No. A
Let
second?
me look up how fast.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
That's only 22 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nothing says I've made it like digging through the trash for work. That's odd. There's a sandwich in here. Going off pictures from the dining car menu, I'd say this is a beet, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
BLT.
But vegan.
I don't like
Here's
beef.
the strange thing. This sandwich is entirely untouched, except for the fact it's missing all the lettuce.
A rabbit was here.
I don't know what kind of leafy green was supposed to be in here, but everyone should eat their vegetables.
I adore Kabili.
I love this guy.
I'm making a note of this fine to whoever's responsible for this monstrosity.
Do we know if this game is also on Switch or is it just Steam?
I think it's just Steve right now.
Okay.
Did you say Steve?
I sure did.
Yeah.
On purpose,
Yeah,
even.
Minecraft. You have to play this game on Minecraft.
I can't believe they put Steve in Minecraft.
Yeah. You were joking, but there are games that are distributed in Fortnite exactly like that.
Oh, I know.
This is probably unrelated to my investigation, but who puts a chandelier on a train?
People.
Anything to class up this dump.
I'm impressed. Whoever cast this glowing contagion on the picture really knows their illumination spellcraft.
Mm-hmm. Did I look at this?
I think so.
I think so.
Oh.
I think
Wait,
one of
did
the
that imply-
lamps was something.
Did that imply that Foley was the one that hung
No,
that
the
up?
garbage bin.
I checked the garbage bin. It had a sandwich.
Oh, you checked that already? Okay.
It should let you know which ones you've checked. Oh, okay. We didn't check the bar.
Oh. If there weren't so many witnesses, I'd treat myself to a little pick-me-up.
If you think about it, having the ability to just reach into your pocket and grabbing the thing you need at that moment in time is more useful than most superpowers. Isn't that Batman's superpower? No.
Hey, get your paws off the good stuff.
Just checking the vintage on this bottle of, orange juice.
What's the
Expired.
What's the vintage? Are we done? What now?
So,
Cool.
Yeah, we talked to the people, we examined things. Okay, something tells me that's all the evidence I'm going to find. Only thing left to do is let everyone know I'm ready for trial. Remember, it's okay that I don't have everything figured out about tonight's robbery. New evidence might be revealed at the trial. Since the trial is about to
No! Boo! Boo!
no,
No.
no, stay in PJs.
PJs are in the trial. My PJs have seen me through everything so far tonight, so I can't give up on them now.
I'm so happy we're all on the same page while playing this. This has been a fantastic stream.
It's perfect.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely. It's great.
You make your way into the train's dining car, which has been hastily rearranged for the trial. From the defendant's box is Meta Fidgets. Foley sits off to the side, stifling a yawn. Zircon floats over, scanning your inventory of evidence to enter it into the official court record.
Still looking good with that hat, Zircon.
While I appreciate your earlier counsel, do not expect any personal favors in the upcoming trial.
You wearing that hat is the only personal favor I need.
I appreciate your understanding. I wish us all a successful trial.
Zircon hovers to the adjudicator bench, performing final diagnostic checks.
So it's really happening.
Don't worry. Since it's your first time in court, I'll be your co-counsel. Plus, I'd give anything to wipe that smirk off of Oberon's face.
Willa leads you to a makeshift desk opposite Oberon, who's busy quaffing his hair.
Horse.
How are you feeling? And give it to me straight. I can read your mood like a picture book.
How are you feeling, Scripter?
If I jumped out the window, what are my odds of survival?
None of that. You're gonna do great and not at all embarrass yourself. Well, maybe you'll embarrass yourself.
Anyway, it'd take a genius to figure out how to get those windows open.
Zircon hovers up to the adjudicator bench.
Me. Zircon, what are you wearing?
My physical appearance has no bearing on the proceedings.
Love the new look, Z.
Now, if everyone is finished interrupting. This is case number 4523117A. Presiding adjudicator is myself, Automaton Zircon, model 312173C23. Ismeta, you are on trial for the destruction of trade property and stealing your father's power gem.
Sorry, I was trying to advertise the game. I didn't do it. You gotta believe me. I know my inflection is all over the place, but I'm telling the truth.
If you are innocent, you have nothing to fear!
But
In-
fear itself.
Investigator Oberon, are you ready to serve as prosecutor?
In less than 1 hour, I'll have notched another guilty verdict.
Investigator Kabili, are you ready to speak to his Ismeta's defense?
Don't mind how much Kabili's sweating, Zerk. I'm the empath, and I say Kabili's great.
Fine, he's fine. His name is Kabili and he's fine.
My name is Kabili and I'm fine!
You should voice Apollo in something. Oberon,
Really my favorite.
would you begin the trial by place where I heard your understudy's voice, Riley, whose birthday is today. Where I was like, that person could voice double for Scripter was as Apollo.
Nice, as it should be.
Oberon, would you begin the trial by presenting your findings?
Look alive, Kabili. Once he's done yakking, it'll be on you to cross-examine him.
can't wait.
Witness testimony as Meta's motivation.
Her and her brother were named co-inheritors of their father's power gem. Importantly, Ismeta is an arcane researcher who needs large stores of magical energy to power her studies into the development of new spellcraft. It's clear Ismeta stole the gem to power her upcoming experiments. Without full control of this gem, Ismeta has no other way to access sufficient magical power to continue her research.
A succinct argument.
Ismeta had motive to commit the crime. It's as simple as that.
Ugh, it's all over.
Hey, no defeatism here, especially since Oberon said something that contradicts the evidence.
And we underlined it to make it easier.
He did?
This guy's always twisting things around to get his way. Here's what you gotta do. Search through Oberon's statement using the next and previous arrows as seen here. In my speech published here. Don't bother clicking these buttons for now, they're just for show.
What if I do anyway? Where did those come from?
While you're scrubbing through the testimony using those next and previous arrows, search for the one statement that contradicts the facts of the case. There's always a statement containing a lie during testimony. Don't ask me how or why, that's just the biz. When you find a statement that feels correct, incorrect, not correct, go into your inventory and look for a piece of evidence that proves the displayed statement must be false. Remember, selecting a piece of evidence inside your inventory lets you read a brief description of the chosen item. And the last step is to select a piece of evidence and press the present button to show it to Zircon so that you can make your argument and advance the trial. Looks something like this.
Looks a little something like this.
It looks a little something like this. In case you're wondering, the present button will show up inside your inventory screen during the cross-examination sequence. If you're incorrect by selecting either the wrong statement and or wrong piece of evidence, don't panic. Zircon will let you try again. Probably.
I'm feeling better already.
If you ever feel stuck during a cross-examination, please press the Talk to Willa button inside your inventory to ask yours truly.
Yeah, reach into your briefcase and press a button to talk to me instead of just leaning over.
If you choose to talk to me, I can give you this whole explainer spiel again. I can also use my empath powers to give you a hint to help with
She's
the
so
current
funny.
cross-examination.
Hi, Nia. This game is amazing, by the way.
She looks like
quite
Shaman.
good.
Fun.
She does look like the Pokemon Shaman. She looks like Shaman, but she is Athena Sykes. We are actually people in the call are already like messaging people, hey, buy this video game. You should try it. It's on our computer
Really
now.
good.
Yeah. You said the
Yeah, I already
story's
messaged the
great?
guy who stole my brother's
The
ID
what?
right
The
now.
story.
The writing is great. The art is fantastic.
It looks so cute.
The main character is Dipper.
So
I'm so glad it's so good.
the stream that got us this key was us streaming another Ace Attorney inspired game. That one was also really good. It was called Paper Perjury. The main character was named Justina, but she was also Apollo.
It's always Apollo.
That's because Apollo's really quite good.
If you're feeling really stuck, I can even tap into some next level power to have you advance the trial without having to solve the current cross-examination puzzle yourself.
She can cheat.
But be warned, that's basically asking the powers of beyond, the pale, to do your job for you, and that's cheating.
How powerful are you exactly?
Oh, I'm a god.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, enough yakking. Let's get to the cross-examination already. Remember, find the one statement containing a lie, then present the piece of evidence that proves it. You'll do real great. This is chapter 1 in your rise to legal greatness, quite literally.
So in this game,
Illegal greatness.
oh,
You said it was underlined?
Yeah.
She does have another way. It's her acceptance letter.
There's so many evidence and they don't look too specific. That's another. That's one note I have. They're all mostly paper.
You just said Ismeta stole the gem because it's the only way she could gain access to an arcane power source.
Now the Thing theme is playing.
Oh, good.
Of it.
Well, I don't want to say you're lying. But what if I told you she didn't need some paltry gem because she just accepted a research position at the Oaken Solarium?
Listen to this music.
It's really good.
You guys got headphones on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I just I can't find the. Oh wait.
I'm vibing.
There we go.
The beats are switching between your ears.
It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
dancing.
I had to turn
What?
off the volume.
I found her acceptance letter being used as a bookmark, which I love. Every time she closes her book, boom, little hit of good news.
He's such a dork. I'm obsessed with this game. I'm obsessed with this game. Oberon, I'm surprised you missed this!
More like he didn't bring it up because it didn't help his case.
Wait, he could do that?
That acceptance letter proves nothing. Perhaps she coveted the gem to unlock its arcane secrets for herself.
Wow, speculate much?
Oberon, speak only the facts for your arguments!
In that case, could I get on with my testimony? The circumstances of the crime are enough to prove Ismeta perpetrated tonight's robbery.
You may carry on with your testimony!
Seriously? Zircon's going to let Oberon continue? But I caught him out on a clear lie.
It'll take more than one contradicted to shut Oberon down and prove Ismeta's innocence.
If only I had a more rigorous system of justice.
On the bright side, check out Oberon's scowl.
Allow me to continue my statement. There are Transilia runes present in both Ismeta's room and at the crime scene. After examining the sigils, I found traces of arcane soot around both of them. This proves they were both activated and successfully cast sometime tonight. As we all know, only 5th level constellation magicians can successfully activate the Transilia rune to teleport. Lower level magic users can't use the spell whatsoever. Since Ismeta is the only 5th level magician aboard the train, we can deduce that she alone could have used those spells to break into the safe room and thus must be guilty of the crime.
It's clear from the Transilio. It's clear the Transilio rooms are. It's clear the Transilio runes are involved in the crime.
Since Ismeta is the only 5th level constellation level magician on the train, the guilt must lie with her.
Are we sure she's the only level here? Who can say what
You-
unusual powers lie in the heart of us all?
Every new chapter, you get the option to change out of his pajamas into his normal clothes, and we
Nope.
were like, never!
Never.
But yeah, he just straight up has Dipper pajamas. He's
Question is, if you change out of his pajamas, can you change back
Yeah,
into
the art's
his pajamas
fantastic.
later?
I doubt it.
Probably not.
Yeah, I was
Sad.
asked to credit the artist. I mean, they said it's not something people normally do on stream, but if I feel like it. And the person who drew the character art is named Oakley Billions.
Hell yeah.
I gotta follow them. There's a bunch of art that's not in the games of these characters as well on there. Oh, there's some Zelda fan art. Yep, there he is.
That's Professor Layton outfit.
Oh, it is. You're right. Oh my God. So he wears like Professor Layton's outfit, sort of, if you get in his normal
Yeah.
clothes. Also, look at this Zelda.
Oh.
There's a kitty
looks,
cat
the new
outside
one
my
looks so
door.
good.
Hi, kitty cat.
Is the cat
Cat's
smoking
in
weed?
my room.
Yes, the cat is smoking weed.
Yeah.
I think our cat might have eaten like licked off a plate that had some cat butter on the butt. He's fine. He was just like Like he didn't need to take him to the vet. We monitored him and if anything seemed too bad, but like, and we didn't see him do it, so it was just our guess what happened, but he seemed so high all day.
One time, Cinnamon got pain medication, having all her teeth removed, and she ate around it when I put it in her food, and then Princess ate it.
Oh no!
She was just feeling the gabapentin for a bit. It was fun. It was safe for cats. She just didn't really need it.
I mean, I
flinched
was safe for
so
cats. We
hard.
were feeding it to the other one.
Yeah.
Because something just flew under my door, and it was a little plastic whale that was sitting on the ground. And then I look, and there's a paw reaching out.
Yeah, alright. Cats have amazing comedic timing. Alright, did you say this line?
I said it.
Yes.
Okay. Upon reviewing the Magisterium Codex, I can confirm she is the only 5th constellation level magician on board. The trade is otherwise populated with 3rd levels and a solitary 4th level.
At the mention of a 4th level, Oberon casts a showy prestidigitation spell to ruffle his billowing shirt.
Of course he does. I love this guy.
Don't get discouraged, Kabili. This is classic Oberon, brazenly showing off and using circular logic to get his way.
Honestly, it's working on both counts.
Not this time. I can't put my branches on it, but there's something off with his fury.
I wonder if you could teach me how to do that spell later.
Camille, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Remember, if you get stuck, you can always ask me for help.
Do we have any ideas?
Didn't they mention something like you could technically use this spell if you were lower level? It's just that you teleport a much shorter distance.
Oh yeah.
And you
And
need like
also-
you need like a stone for it or something.
Well, my thought.
Stolen
I
power
think
gem? No. Yes?
what I think
look into the
actually
magic
happened
notes.
No,
is
not the
that,
power gem, but there was something else, right?
You got
is
notes
that
1,
they
2, and
use
3.
the
Those are the
spell
magic
at
notes.
3rd level, which moves you a few millimeters, but the train is moving 10 meters per second, and so they moved 10 meters per second.
Oh, we said a meter per second when we were trying to remember. It's 10 meters, so it's 10 times 20 miles per hour, so...
No, I looked up 10 meters per second.
Oh, gotcha. Then I just said it wrong. Okay. This, or... No. Presented another statement?
Yeah, no, first off, another statement. Secondly, another note.
Not that note? You sure? I don't know. I'm very sleepy. Help me here.
Yeah, there should be one. The one I believe where she mentioned like only a 3rd level person can do it. Like the first, but on note number 1, I believe it says something along the lines of
A
yes,
fifth-
during a 3rd constellation level, mages can do a weakened version of the spell, only teleporting a few millimeters away. So we gotta find the one where she said where Oberon's like,
Oh, only the most elite level 5th person can cast a spell.
Okay, this one?
That's exactly what I sound like.
Yeah,
This
that's
one?
exactly what he sounds like.
Number 1?
I
Yes?
think so.
That makes sense to me. It's interesting, Oberon. You claim only 5th level magicians can perform the Transilio spell.
When the Thing theme starts playing, I'm like, Ace Attorney Brain says music's supposed to stop if we got it right. What did we do wrong?
Sorcery of that magnitude can only be performed by the arcane elite.
That's not what I found out, because according to the spell's official description, even a 3rd level magic user can successfully activate the Transilio rune for a minor version of the spell.
Boppin'. Did you say ach?
Did.
Cool.
Did it not pick it up?
No.
Do it
Hey,
again.
can you do me a favor? Can you go to the lower left and on Discord and click user settings and go to voice and video and tell me under input sensitivity, is automatically determine input sensitivity on or off?
On.
Can you turn it off?
Off.
and then move the slider to like under the end of the word automatically, like 89 decibels ish. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Too much.
No, it's good.
Okay.
While Ismeta might be the only 5th level magician on board, the train's rife with 3rd levels. The activated runes aren't enough to prove that Ismeta had anything to do with the robbery.
Kabili's logic is sound.
While Kabili may be right on a technicality, it doesn't change the facts. How about I talk about evidence found in the safe room? There's more than enough there to prove Ismeta's guilt in this senseless crime.
As long as you cease editorializing, you may proceed.
Keep it up, Kabili. It doesn't take an empath to tell you're chipping away at Oberon's resolve.
I love that it's so weird that the judge is not on our side. Is on our side. Like, as an Ace Attorney fan, the judge is only like nitpicking things that the prosecutor's doing, and I'm not used to that. I mean, the adjudicator.
Judges can be nice, who'd have thought?
No way.
Because we gave him the hat.
As we've established earlier, a Transilio rune was found in Ismeta's room, which I believe she used to translocate into the safe room undetected. Once inside the safe room, she summoned an acidic pyracantha plant to melt the safe door open. There's no other plausible source for these leaves. This 5th constellation level summoning spell is a known specialty of Ismeta's spellcraft, further implying her guilt.
What?
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Scroll wheel.
Did you scroll?
Yeah, there's a scroll wheel. Uh-oh.
Oh, you travel sent us back into the past. That's a 5th level constellation spell.
It keeps going 5th constellation level, and I expect it to be 5th level constellation, and it confuses me.
It's the level of the 5th constellation. When he's looking up the data, he's seeing stars.
They's seeing stars.
They. Okay. I didn't know we could scroll. Can we go scroll all the way back to the beginning of the game? No.
Probably.
Okay.
Should
Did you
though? I don't know.
Did you say this?
I did.
Did you say this?
I did.
Yes.
What about this one?
No.
Oh, can
No.
you?
Yes, I did, because I stumbled over the words.
Oh, what about this one?
I did not.
Can you?
I can. With the safe open, it'd be easy for her to reach inside and steal the gem. She then made her escape with a quickly sketched Transilio rune before I caught her in the hallway.
So you believe the safe was broken by a magically summoned pyracantha plant?
The evidence speaks for itself. And as we've just established, Ismeta is the only 5th constellation level caster aboard the train.
The truth is taking shape in my crystalline processing unit.
Quick, Kabili. Get to cross-examining him already. Find that contradiction.
We'll find a contradiction to rub in his smug face.
The witness is clearly naked, so get him off the stand. Chief, I'm really freaked out, so please let me...
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the brother got naked. It seems like something he would do.
He's selling the Emperor's new clothes.
Exactly.
Okay, do we know anything about what to do here? Do we want to look at our evidence? I can't brain right now, so you guys got to do the playing the game part of it.
I also
believe-
can't brain right now. I'm sleepy.
Yeah. We could call...
More alive. I believe it's something related to the safe breaking into. Scroll 2 statements forward, please.
He did say there's no other plausible source for the leaves. Maybe there is?
Sandwich! Sandwich!
Sandwich!
That was... I was joking at first, but...
Oh, sandwich.
The
Yeah,
leaves are
Zircon
gone.
said that they hadn't determined where the leaves came from.
When I first saw the leaves scattered around the safe, I noticed they were covered in unusual red flecks.
Are they tomato seeds?
So
Or-
it got me thinking.
Or
What if
beat.
this isn't a Pyro Whatever plant.
If you can't pronounce the plant's name, how can you expect to identify it?
I'd wager this isn't some magical acid plant. I'd bet anything it's actually ordinary lettuce. Lifted straight from this beet, lettuceless, and tomato sandwich.
I love this guy. What?
Those red flecks seen in these leaves, they're obviously from the beets in the sandwich.
Camille, can you prove this?
Eat it.
Eat it.
Willa, did you just eat the evidence?
Yes! In my defense, it has killer aioli. Aioli?
Yeah.
Aioli.
Areola.
Aioli. It's tangy, sharp.
And completely unlike Oberon's theory.
This game is great.
This is so. How is this not the biggest game in the world right now?
I know, this is so
Please,
fun.
please, everyone, tell everyone about this video game.
If I weren't begging for money right now, I would buy it for myself and all of my friends.
Same.
I can talk about getting you a Steam key, maybe? If this is indeed lettuce, what is it doing at the crime scene?
I bet it was planted to frame Ismeta, who's known to be familiar with the Pyracantha plant spell.
Planted, get it?
Oh.
Pun unintended. Okay, maybe a little intended.
Before the defense breaks out the champagne to congratulate themselves.
Here's some champagne. Beat you to
Here's
it.
some champagne. For me only.
I have I have $5 of your dollars I can send back. Then you could buy the game.
That is true. I did send you $10 today.
Uh-huh, and I only used less than 5 of it.
I just realized something.
Why did my whole body tense up?
Because you're gay. It's actually embarrassing. Earlier tonight I found this slip of paper and never submitted it for review.
He's
gonna
updating
update
the autopsy report.
I'm updating the autopsy report.
I love how Ray and Billy said that at the same time. That was like an anime. That was awesome.
We need to clip that. That was gorgeous.
One of you can clip it. Okay.
Someone who knows how to clip it should do that.
I pressed clip that, and it says clip copied to keyboard, so I think I clipped it.
Awesome.
And you only remembered it now?
He always does this, submits evidence late so the defense doesn't have time to review it.
Like autopsy reports.
Like
Exactly
autopsy
like
reports.
autopsy reports.
This is highly unprecedented, but if it is authentic and relevant to the case,
Really? You're going to let him get away with this?
I'll allow this evidence to be entered into the record.
I know Zircon said they wouldn't grant me any favors, but come on.
I feel honestly bad getting this game for free. We should give these people money.
We should.
That was really good.
It's so good, right?
Promote it.
I'm streaming it.
Person.
Hi, Adam.
Adam.
How you doing, Adam?
This game is great. You should force your
This game
grandma
is
to buy you
so
like
good,
38
Adam.
copies.
Yeah, this game's really, really, really good.
Family members to buy all of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll tell my family to buy the whole stock.
Yeah.
Having so much fun, genuinely so much fun with this game.
So,
Oberon, please proceed with your testimony in light of this new evidence.
I thought that said ghost room.
Hell yeah.
Observe this note, which I am certain was written in Ismeta's own fin hand. When the note speaks of, quote, my room, unquote, that of course refers to Ismeta's room. If you'll forgive the dramatics, I can prove exactly where Ismeta teleported earlier tonight. From Ismeta's note, it's clear she exhaustively analyzed how to translocate from her room directly to the safe room using a full 50-meter jump. There's nowhere else she could have landed. Because she's alive and well, it's obvious the spell was successful and carried her to her destination without any breaches in space-time. After gaining access to the room, a magician of Ismeta's power could employ any number of destructive spells to open the safe. Afterwards, she made her escape using a Transilio rune, thus leaving the same way that she came in. Simply put, this note proves Ismeta did the math to ensure a full 50-meter translocation jump would land her precisely inside the safe room. If you'd like to review Ismeta's note, you may go into your inventory and press the button that I've conveniently labeled as Note.
They should stop making our evidence paper, though. That's throwing me off while looking through this.
It is a bit confusing.
But they're color-coded.
You can see what this button looks like right here.
It looks like a button.
It says Note. It's blinking.
Wow, can everyone make things randomly appear like that? Also, I have a question about this so-called evidence. What if Ismeta traveled less than 50 meters? How do we know her jump distance for certain?
After a thorough examination of the scorch marks around the room, I can definitively say this rune was used to translocate exactly 50 meters.
Really? And you're only telling us now?
Yeah. It wasn't pertinent until this moment. Okay, Rise from the Ashes. The forensic evidence is conclusive. The Transilio rune inside Ismeta's room was used for a full 50-meter jump.
Well, what about the incomplete scribble in the lower right-hand corner of this note? It looks like something got cut off.
It's drivel. Mindless scribbles while she works out the math of how to translocate to the safe room. So it's definitely not that.
What about... Where'd she get the paper? Is that anything?
This note is starting to feel like decisive evidence!
I know Oberon's got us in a headlock, but you gotta find something wrong with this note, or it's all over.
Before he starts giving you a noogie.
I thought you were supposed to be encouraging.
Just being honest, the paper sucks for us real bad.
Okay, the paper.
And the scorch marks around the rune seem pretty inarguable. I have to assume the spell was used for a jump that traveled exactly 50 meters.
Kabili, we await your cross-examination!
Don't get discouraged, Kabili. You can do it, probably.
Yeah.
Is it possible she went 50 meters in the other direction?
Let's check out the note.
Because the train
No.
is going 10 meters. I feel like that's relevant somehow.
No. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the bottom of that note where he has cut off, it says the train direction.
Physics.
There's nowhere else she could have landed.
I can think of at least one other place she could have landed. It's Willa's room, but...
What do I present? What do I do?
I don't know. I stuck.
You want to ask Willa?
Let's ask Willa.
How can I help?
Yeah.
Will, you help me out?
Oberon believes in Miss Mezza's quote note is
Is this really hard for you to read?
Yeah.
Oberon believes his Meta's note unequivocally proves she translocated from her room directly into the safe room.
This is so similar to how my eyes normally actually work.
Yeah.
Want the squiggly word?
How my eyes read numbers.
Yeah, no, it's my eyes like jump between words out of order and only glance at each word for a second, and
Oh, I just have trouble with that in general, I think. The
I
reading
do that
stuff
with,
out
I do
loud.
that with names. That's why I called him Deagle.
yeah, well, there was an L there. You're supposed to pronounce L's. There are a letter in the alphabet, but no, this is what it looks like basically, when I'm reading things.
Like, I could read it in my head just fine, but just, like, trying to say it out loud.
For me, reading it out loud makes sure I'm saying the words in the right order and actually paying attention to them, because when you're just looking at this, I don't know, it's just shapes. I can process words so easily that I don't have to think about it, and that's bad. That combined with my eyes constantly jumping around.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fully relatable.
But I sense Ismeta isn't satisfied with this answer. She's thinking about how the Transilio does not instantly teleport its caster. I'd say there's something else at work that proves Ismeta's leap did not land her in the safe room.
I really want to keep playing.
I'm really sleepy too, yeah, but how do I save from here?
The top right ribbon.
Okay, yeah. Do you guys want to continue this next Friday since we're not doing the
yeah.
dirt?
I'd love to. It's so fun.
Okay.
Enjoying this.
Yeah, we'll continue this. I'm talking to you guys. There's no one watching.
Just a full stream of this game.
Yeah. All right.
That would be so fun.
We have saved. I am quitting. And I'm going to find someone for us to raid. Not that we have viewers, but we might have people who have the tab open, so it'll say we've done them a favor.
I'm looking at the Steam page, and his suit is so adorable.
Yeah. Okay.
I found the artist on Twitter when trying to...
Yeah, my friend is streaming Guilty as Sock, which is another Ace Attorney inspired game, but this one's...
We should also try that one.
Like a jackpot?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. It's an improv party game. We definitely need to stream it at some point. But my friend Cade is streaming it, so I'm gonna send you over on the Cade raid.
I got talking giggles about playing
Yeah.
Man, this game was so fun.
that. Talk to giggles about doing Real-Time Fandub.
True. And until next time, do the link. Yeah! I don't care. There's no viewers. Why does it matter?
Where all the teams like